Hey everybody, today I'm in something pretty cool. This is a trade-in we got in, and some may say, or many of you may say, this is a collector's item. I'm in a 2002 Lexus. This is an SC 430. There's not that many around, and not that many that look as good as this one does. So as you can see, I'm starting off in a test drive for you. Then we'll hop in the inside and the outside, and I will show you all the sweet things about this car. So far, it drives pretty well. I'm not normally a big fan of how Lexuses drive, but this one's not too bad. The acceleration, deceleration so far is very smooth. It's very quiet. I like the turning, and I also really love the steering wheel. I don't know if you can see part of it, but we have beautiful wood trim on a third of it, and then we have leather and plastic pieces throughout the rest of it. But I really like how thin it is. It's very large, it's very comfortable. This is also a hard-top convertible, so to that, I love hard tops. I think they bring a whole extra piece of elegance into a vehicle. And it also doesn't get as gross. Sometimes soft top convertibles can get stained and they don't look as nice over a long period of time. But this car is in pristine condition, the inside and the outside. You would think it's a brand new vehicle. You wouldn't think it's a 2002. It's outstanding. Yeah, the steering, I just really love how this car handles and steers. It feels very solid. I don't hear any weird noises at all throughout it. Nothing smells weird either. I don't think it's been smoked in. Another good thing about this vehicle is the mileage on it. Many of these, especially just cars in general that are in the 2002 era and below, they easily can have 100,000 miles or more on it. But this vehicle only has 44,869 miles on it. This thing has hardly been driven, and it shows exteriorly and interior, and in the, I don't even know if that's a word, exteriorly? In the exterior and the interior, it shows that it's been hardly ever driven and very, very well maintained. So it's so neat. Not even my car has this low of miles, and my car's a lot newer than this. Super awesome. So this is a great opportunity for you guys to hop in one of these, get a collector's item, get something that could potentially gain you money. Most cars depreciate, but there's a few select here and there in different lines of brands that you could potentially make money off of. This is also automatic, if anyone's wondering. Yeah, it's really smooth picking up speed. It's no sport car really, but it's really smooth. Feels safe in it. So let's start with the interior first. But we have that really pretty trim on the top and on parts of the bottom. Then we have leather pieces on the sides, and then this plastic piece with our logo. We have some controls for our media. Then we also have our cruise control stick right here. You can see the key is inserted into our ignition here, but you can unlock and lock it with electronically. Then we have our speedometers here, and you can see that mileage again if you don't believe me and how low the mileage is. There it is, 44,870. Unbelievable. Again, that beautiful trim throughout. It is a two-door, so the doors are quite large. The door ends over here. I'm really short, so the seat is like quite a bit up, but very large and comfy in here. We have our display here, and something super fun. We have a little trim piece that covers our screen. So when you turn on the car, this lifts up. When you turn it off, it lifts down, perhaps to keep it from getting sun damage and make it look classier. Not sure why, but it's kind of cool. Then we have our digital display here. We have time, and then we have our different navigation options. We have our cruise control, our climate control options. This is how you open and close the hard-top convertible. So let's turn the car back on. You can watch the screen come back up. Super fun. And then you can see the back's opening. And then voila. I love hard-top convertibles. Super fun, super neat. Then we also have our radio, cassette, CD player, all those different options down here, power button. We have our ashtray in this little compartment here. And you can also close this lid with this button. So if you want a complete sleek look, you can have that as an option. Super awesome. And all of that works amazingly. It didn't hiccup, it didn't chunk, it didn't break. Super awesome. Then we have our cup holders here, and they even come out in a fun way. Shifters down in the middle. And then you can choose your different selections if you're in snowy weather or not. We've heated seats, and these are kind of tucked away right here. Some extra storage down in the middle console here. Our leather seats are in pristine condition. They're this beautiful white, and those are not easy to maintain, so they were very well maintained. We even have 2 back seats back here. So you can see our exterior color is this gorgeous red. I love our rims here. They're very prominent, and you can see we have some clear bra. You can see the line where it ends. Our lenses are clear, there's no missing pieces, there's honestly hardly any rock chips, if at all. There's only a few bits here and there with the paint scratched up on the front, but other than that, it's in pristine condition. You can see how small and compact it is, but again, it's still pretty roomy. It's a very cute design. You can see how awesome, again, our back seats are. Then we have our front seats. Everything looks so good. Everything is tucked away so nicely in this hard-top convertible. Let me put the roof back on so you can see what it looks like when it's all put back together. So we come back in here, we push close. It's still going, and then you can see it makes a noise, and this red light will go off when you're all put back together. And then I'll roll up our windows. You can see you only have to push once and it automatically electronically rolls up. Super fun, love that. And then here it is all put back together. Super cute. You can see it has a fun little convertible sporty design to it. I really love it. I love our exhaust tips on either side. Again, our wheels and our rims are in pristine condition. Everything about this car is in almost perfect condition. I invite you to come down to our dealership, come test drive this for yourself. It is really amazing. I cannot believe how low mileage it has, how pristine it is on the exterior and interior. So come down and see us.